Shock and disbelief. Just two words to describe the statement of one member of the opposition that there would be an extension to a resolution that members of the public be denied access to cabinet documents from previously stated 20 years now to 70 years. The issue arose in the House of Representatives Tuesday when Minister with responsibility for information Carl Samuda moved the resolution seeking to amend the Access to Information Act. Under the Act, members of the public can request and receive official government documents which are not exempted. Opposition Member of Parliament Ronald Thwaites has taken serious issue with the government's intention and the manner in which it was done. He voiced his criticism while speaking on RGR's radio program Beyond the Headlines.
It was a shock. There was no notice given, and the period of secrecy asked for is extortionate and bears no relationship to the principles of access to information and freedom of information, which are enshrined in our law and indeed in our Constitution. So I'm against it, and I'm glad to say some of the members of the opposition have read it and expressed it, but it almost slipped us by. And so I had to rise, and Mr. Samuda indicated that it wouldn't be taken, but we should prepare ourselves for, I don't know, next week or the week after.
The opposition MP also mentioned some other concerns.
70 years is beyond the lifespan of anybody who was involved in the decision-making. Therefore, there can be no explanation, no holding to account. And that is contrary to the way we should comport government in a society such as ours.
Now, Mr. Thwaites has promised to challenge the resolution.
Well, I have a motion that's been languishing on the order paper for over a year now, asking for a full review of the Access to Information Act with a view to dealing with some of those issues. The opposition, as far as I know, has not taken a united position on the motion that was filed. I'm certainly going to oppose it, and unless there is specific issues of national security that would prevent disclosure, somebody would be severely prejudiced. The elapse of 20 years is quite sufficient. It could go no further. I am informed, however, that there is going to be pleaded by government that this is an international norm, the time of 70 years, and you know what a follow fashion people we tend to be, but I don't think it's justified in this instance at all.
Michael Sharp, Frontline News.